I'm McKenna Peters from Keystone High School, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Hi, I'm Ashley Meyer from the 2011 state champs, the Strongsville Lady Mustangs, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Realized that there was 5 seconds left on the clock, and I realized I didn't have enough time to drive to the basket, so I just pulled up and shot the ball, hoping that it was going to go in, and it went in.
I'm Marcellus Hamilton, 2014 state champ, St. Edwards High School, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
both defensive efforts were pretty intense, and our coach said that it was going to be a low-scoring game, and it was going to come down to who runs the offensive sets right and who's more patient. And we were pretty patient in the second half, going through our offensive sets and got layups. It feels amazing to come out with the win, and my whole team was pushed really hard in practice this week, earlier this week for this big game, and we came out on top.
Had our chances. We just, one, didn't have the confidence to shoot the ball, or two, we just made a bad decision with the pass. And it's going to cost us. You know, against a good team, you've got to play a better basketball than that. And unfortunately, we just didn't play the caliber of basketball that we've been accustomed to up to this point. We've played solid defense. We only give up 31 points a game. I mean, it's on pace, but we average 48. So it wasn't so much our defense as it was our offense tonight. And you know, if they're going to clutter the middle like they did, our perimeter drills have got to have confidence to shoot the ball. They're huge. I mean, we know that she's going to score. But unfortunately, you know, big players hit big shots, and she hit a couple of big shots. Defensively, I thought we did a pretty good job. Alex Willis did a nice job on her most of the night, and unfortunately, she got open for a couple of looks. Alex was there for a couple of them, but big-time players make shots, and she's one of those types of players.
I mean, we played as hard as defense we could. We knew we had to stop Luna and Sammy down low, and we tried really hard on defense to try to stop them, but sometimes, you know, you're in their face or not, and they still make it. So that was huge. I mean, and she deserves it. She works so hard. She puts up shots every day, and I mean, our turnovers killed us, but their offense was good tonight.
We knew it was going to be a low-scoring basketball game from the get-go. We knew it would come down. We knew it would come down to the end of the basketball game. I thought we had 4 or 5 possessions there in the fourth quarter where we did what we needed to do. We were able to run some time off the clock. You know, we could have done a little better at the free throw line there, but again, it kind of just inched us up enough to where we had that little padding at the very end of the basketball game. Oh, well, she scores 20 out of your 30 points. I mean, obviously, you know, that's huge for us. But I give credit, you know, the shots that she got were pretty uncontested, and that came through setting some good screens out of our offense. So, you know, you got to knock them down, and McKenna did, but you also got to get open for them too. So I credit some of the screening that took place for those shots as well. Resilient. You know, we had a pretty large Firelands student section behind our bench, and they did a great job. I want to commend them for that. And but I thought our girls held the composures. You know, timeouts were a little bit loud. But they were focused and their eyes were on me, and you know, they listened, and you know, they went out there and got the job done.
How difficult was it during this timeout?
It wasn't too difficult. Actually, it was kind of fun. You know, I mean, it's great to see that in a girls' basketball game. You know, and I thought the crowd really came out and supported us tonight, big time. And, my hats goes off to the student body who came out tonight. You know, like to see them again sometime. And you know, Firelands brought a great crowd themselves. So it was just a good high school basketball game. When you got two teams that know each other pretty well, it's not going to be pretty all the time, because you know, they understand our strengths, we understand their strengths. Our objectives are to take away those strengths, and when you do that, sometimes you get some hectic basketball, or you know, it might look ugly if you're sitting up in the stands. But really, I credit the defense on both teams for making the game look that way.